Audiences do not want to sit down, shut up, and applaud politely at the end of your presentation. They want to be a part of the action. It is time to get engaged. Engaging your audience gives you control and confidence, so do it as early as possible. Here's how. When I'm on stage, I'm constantly asking my audiences little questions to get a feel for the room and engage people. Okay, who's had to deal with this type of situation? Do we like this idea? Can you see this working as a solution in your workplace? People get used to responding with a nod, a quick yes, or a show of hands. It's conversational and kind of egalitarian. We all know how Q&A works. However, if time permits, consider having 2 or 3 mini Q&As to break things up and allowing you to deal with questions as they occur in people's minds. Feel free to take a question and throw it to the audience for an answer, even if you have a response. Oh, that's an interesting question. Let's see what the room has to say about it. Again, this may yield some interesting moments. It's more collegiate. Never end the presentation with Q&A, as it can make your final moments a fizzer. You might grab a volunteer or 2 up on stage for an on-stage demonstration. Have them put a skill you teach into action. Have them recreate a common situation the audience faces. Ask the room to critique them. Ask the volunteers for their thoughts. Pause the scene and offer your thoughts, or make it even more difficult. Consider an impromptu volunteer swap. This is less scripted and predictable, so have some fun with it. This is also possibly the best and most entertaining part of your session. Personally, I love lining up an entire audience based on some criteria. I mean, physically lined up. For example, at a company retreat, I had everyone line up on the basis of length of service. Immediately, this forces people to get up, meet some other people they haven't met before, and swap a little information. So it's a bit of an icebreaker. There's also some fun. We acknowledge the long haulers and welcome the newbies. I ask the old timers to offer the newbies some advice and reflect on the changes they've witnessed. I ask the newbies what attracted them to the company and what aspects of their previous roles they think can benefit their new employer. It's unscripted, uncovers some unexpected opinions from unlikely characters, and gives the new folk a chance to shine. As I said, great icebreaker, great audience engagement.